Next, 4 new generation neighbourhood centres will be built in the non-mature estates of Punggol, Buangkok and Sembawang. The first will be ready in 2018. And the HDB says the concept of these new developments will set the direction for future neighbourhood centres. This report by Eileen Poh.
Buangkok residents will be the first in Singapore to get a new generation neighbourhood centre. It's expected to be completed by the first half of 2018 and will come with amenities such as a supermarket, a food court, shops and enrichment centres. Over in Sembawang, works are underway for a new 3-storey neighbourhood centre. The building will house shops, a supermarket, food courts as well as clinics. It's scheduled to be completed by the second half of 2019. 2 more new generation neighbourhood centres will come up in Punggol, one in the new North Shore district and the other along Punggol Drive. And there might just be more of such centres in the future.
This is the first 4 of the new neighbourhood centres we are building. They will actually set the design sort of direction for new neighbourhood centres. As and when we open new areas, we will look at opportunities to develop such new generation of neighbourhood centres.
The new centres will be developed by the HDB. They are making a comeback after the HDB stopped building neighbourhood centres 15 years ago. The agency said it stopped building the centres to allow private developers opportunities to provide facilities in HDB towns.
We have taken back the role to build these neighbourhood centres because we think that they are meeting the residents' needs and creating spaces for residents is very important. For example, in our community plazas, if we design it, we have better control. If we also design this, we can actually integrate the neighbourhood centres better with our housing.
One analyst says there are other advantages in HDB building these neighbourhood centres.
Rentals would probably be more reasonable, and also that HDB can control the retail mix much better, because for a profit-driven organisation, they might then go along with whatever is the latest market trends, and we might end up with many bubble tea shops, for example.
Market watchers say such projects may not be commercially viable for private developers, as they will have to set aside a substantial floor area for public spaces. HDB said that the neighbourhood centres will be completed by the time some nearby residences have been built.